Yo, what it do, Academy? We back as a Space Boy Taco, and you know I'm not alone. I'm with the biggest.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We in the building, you know what I'm saying? We got Nokorah in the building.
Got the future president there. We got our PCSD.
Go crazy, nigga.
We got
you know?
the sound effects.
It's just, yeah, we're gonna add them. We're gonna add them.
Make some noise there
We
for
gonna
that
add
boy
them, you know
real
what I'm
quick.
saying? Shout out to Nokorah, niggas. I'm gonna tell y'all why. This is a real nigga right here, you know what I'm saying? We did the first interview, and y'all don't even know about that. Like, it flopped. We did the first interview, and it flopped. This nigga wasn't too pleased with that, but he pulled through again for the second one, you know what I'm saying? Here we are, dog, number 2.
Yeah.
So shout out to this nigga, bro. We really appreciate that, dog. Thanks.
So you know, second time's a charm.
They say third, but hey,
It's the third time.
we're not trying to find out.
We're not trying to find out.
Not under the same.
Nah, let's not. We're not trying to find out. But anyways, yeah, dog. How you doing, dog? How you feeling, bro?
Been calm, been good since the last interview. How
Yeah.
about you niggas?
We
How y'all
good,
been?
bro.
Just working.
Yeah, just working.
Taking it a day at a time.
Been on
Yeah.
the same shit. Been on the same shit.
Same shit for real, dog. You know what I'm saying? And how's the music been, though?
The music's been coming.
Yeah.
Been making shit. Been thinking about dropping shit. Been writing shit.
Yeah.
Just thinking about dropping, not dropping.
It should be like
You got me
it be
there.
like that. Thinking about it, but not actually dropping.
Hey,
All I can really say is shit is on the way. The only guaranteed thing I could say to you niggas with 100% certainty, no cap
Yeah.
no
in
rap
my
cap.
mind, no rap cap,
No rap cap.
is that I'm gonna drop. I don't know when. If I told you when, I'd be lying, niggas. I'd be lying.
But you will drop.
But you
I
will
will
drop.
drop.
Eventually.
Yes.
Eventually.
Shit.
Turning a new page. You're not lying no more. Just saying I will
Exactly.
drop, not saying when though.
New year, new me. Man. I'm not capping no more.
So what you working on? We saying album, EP, singles. What's the vibes been?
I don't know if I want to call it an album. I think I really more call it a mixtape.
Mixtape.
But yeah, mixtape. I'm trying to get 6 amazing songs done for you niggas. Done for my fans.
Yeah.
I think I'll say I'm like maybe halfway with that right now.
Ooh.
I'm gonna send you niggas some unreleased as well.
We need that.
We need that for sure,
We need
bro.
that. We need that.
So that you can play it for the little niggas on the other side while I'm cooking other shit.
Yeah.
Cause I got my songs in the vault, man. Wait, what was your question? I'm going.
Oh, you got that
What was
thing?
your question?
Okay, nah.
Not even I can remember, bro.
Nah, but let's backtrack a little bit, bro. Last time you dropped was last year, August,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And like, what have you been up to since then, bro? Like, what's like the day in the life of Nokorah? Like, what do you be doing?
Day in the life, I think I'd say because I go to school and I'm a student. A lot of the time, I'm on campus learning.
Yeah.
I go to campus to be in class, obviously, but I also use the studios at campus to record sometimes. So a day in the life with me, just explaining it, will probably be campus, stew for either recording, and then I have a place where I mix. It's in a whole different area.
Yeah.
And then I go there for mixing sessions with my engineer, who's been my engineer since I dropped that project in August. So yeah, day in the life is really working,
Yeah.
smoking,
Yeah. blazing.
learning, sleeping,
Okay.
fooling,
Yeah. I feel you.
fooling around,
Yeah.
coming here on this interview to chat with you niggas,
Yeah.
Of course.
texting my woman.
I feel you.
Is that plural or singular?
Nah, that's singular.
Singular.
Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure.
Yeah, let's not get them caught up now. Hey, that's crazy.
Do you not like recording on campus, bro? Or do you just
Of
prefer?
course, they say it doesn't mix.
You just don't do it
Yeah.
often,
Yeah.
though. You don't.
No, I record there. I don't mix
Oh,
there.
you don't mix there, alright.
Because when it comes to mixing, there it's like you can only use like stock plugins on the DAWs that we use, right? You
Alright.
niggas know what a DAW is, right?
I don't.
A DAW is like FL Studios, Ableton, Pro Tools,
Oh, one of
Logic.
the programs, I
yeah,
bet.
that's what DAWs are.
Alright.
So basically, the ones that stew, like you can only use stock plugins. You niggas know what plugins
Yeah,
are.
I know
right?
plugins,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can only use stock plugins. So when it comes to mixing, I want to use my own plugins and my engineer's plugins, like
Yeah, I
proper personal plugins.
Yeah, not no
just,
stock. I
Yeah,
feel
not
you.
Some
just
shit you've been
some
working
shit
on.
that you
That's not-
find
yeah.
there
Yeah,
in FL
yeah.
Studio. Exactly. So that's why when I mix, I don't mix there because I like to use personal plugins. To answer your question.
Alright. And no home studio? You got one at the Bando?
Home studio, I used to see when I was starting up, like from 2020 to like last year August. that's when I was using a home studio. That's when I was using my own mic, my own laptop. But now, like I said in the first interview, I've been trying to be more professional with my recording, as well as the mixing, as well as the writing, as well as everything. So that's why I stopped with the home studio last year, and I'm using a more professional setups this year.
And do you notice the difference in like quality? Is there
Um,
a huge difference?
I wouldn't say huge because the mic that I was using was a good mic, for the home studio. But
Yeah.
there is a quality difference, obviously, because now I'm recording in a soundproof booth, and I'm using way better equipment quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that like work school balance look like? Like I'm sure there's times where school be kicking ass.
Sometimes, but right, because at least I'm studying sound engineering, it's hard to balance it, but at the same time, it's like at least I'm not learning some shit that I'm not using for my own shit. Like,
Facts.
if that makes sense. Like, the shit that I'm learning, it's gonna help my music, right? I'm studying sound engineering, so like they teach us about like a lot of things, but basically I can apply all of that into my own shit. So the balance is, it's not too bad also because I don't have classes like that. Like it's not like a VIT situation basically. you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So the balance is pretty okay, and I end up having a lot of free time to do my mixing for my own music and mastering for my own shit.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. Then did you take a gap year or not? Did you go straight high school?
No, I
and
went
then-
straight. My parents wasn't having none of that gap year.
Hey, fucking gap year.
Oh, I
Gotta
said
work.
I wanted to go, like I wanted to do the gap year for like maybe a year, maybe 2 years. Also just so I can make music at home, you know, and chill. But my mom wasn't
like,
having
nah.
none of that.
I know them
Yeah,
gap
me
years
also
can
like
they
that.
dangerous, bro. It ends up turning into a gap life, bro.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
like
Junkie
some of
over
us
there.
have been like on the gap life, bro.
So I think I would say that I'm grateful that my parents kind of pushed me to go to the sound engineering school instead of taking a gap year, because I think it has helped me a lot. And if I was taking a gap year, I don't know where I would be. And I wouldn't be learning the shit that I'm learning and using it for my own shit the way that I am right now.
Nah, that's real. That's real. I peep. Last time we didn't have the BCS on, but today I see we got some.
See,
BCS
today I
on.
got,
We
yeah, man.
Let's
do
get
a
a quick
little
little
foot
check cause he coming crazy.
I don't know if the camera can see. I don't know if y'all gonna zoom that shit in. but
Ish, zoom in, niggas.
This is
the
that
beat.
special, you feel me? This is that nobody else has this, you feel me? This
Oh,
is
okay.
that one of one, you feel me?
Yeah.
This is that Nokorah VCS back in action, man. Back.
Yeah.
That way. Then what we got on the rest of the fit? Cause I know I seen some.
Rest of the fit,
Yeah.
the boots. I'm not gonna say where they come from.
Who is a gatekeeper?
I'm keeping that a secret. I'm a gatekeeper, a serial gatekeeper. The jeans, I'm also keeping that a secret. The swag is obviously BCS. You can see where that come from. The hair is homegrown, nigga. This is not no fake shit.
Hey, it's
Feel me?
homegrown.
That boy got 2 watches on
Not
too.
those
Don't
fucking
play.
crazy ass braids.
2
bro.
timepieces.
Feel me? But this one is for swag, and this one is for time. But I cracked it. I don't know if you niggas can
Hey,
see. I cracked my Apple
that shit
Watch,
is-
niggas. It's over. I gotta drop the album, buy myself a new Apple Watch. You feel me? Because it's getting scary.
And then don't play on the Vivian. I love Vivian on the buckle.
Ish.
I see you trying to keep it slight, but I peeped it, so I had to bring it up.
Humble flex. Humble flex.
That boy said I ain't gonna say
Y'all
it, but
caught
hey,
me.
if you see it, you see it.
You caught me, man.
Nah, but
Yeah.
for real, now the homegrown braids is like, you know what I'm saying? I see a lot of you niggas be out here with them fugazi
That
ass.
hairpiece.
That hairpiece shit.
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
niggas, y'all gotta get rid of those, bro. Not the hairpiece, niggas.
You peep the nudie thing where like them niggas gay.
Yeah, nah. Them niggas just look different, bro. Like, we can tell, bro. Like, we can tell, dog. Like,
Nah, that was different.
You get it.
That one is different. What's the hair care look like? Cause you always on point with it,
Yeah,
and I know that's work.
I appreciate that.
Cause that's not dreads.
Exactly. See?
Yeah, nah, I peep.
I appreciate that, nigga. Anyways, the hair care is not too crazy, bro. It's sleep with the bonnet, sleep with the rag, do-rag. You gotta maintain the shit like once a week, bro. Cause I also don't be going too crazy, you know. I'm not fucking crazy, but like just to keep it calm, just to keep it sleek and beautiful. You feel me? Just what's that shit called? That foamy shit that they spray.
Is it
And
mousse?
then- yes.
Mousse.
Mousse, and then some hairspray, like maybe once a week, every week. Keep you looking sexy like me, nigga.
Good to go.
Yeah.
How long you plan on growing them out? Like, do you be cutting them or?
I think,
If it gets to a certain length, are you gonna chop him up?
let me say, by 30, I'm a bald man.
Oh, by 30.
So once I turn like 30, like 3-0, I can't have twists anymore. I can't
feel
have
you.
braids anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, none
my
of that.
bald is also crazy.
Okay, let me not say bald. Bald is crazy.
Yo,
Yeah,
bald is
ballers,
crazy.
yo.
But like, I don't want to be 30 running around with twists.
Yeah, you ain't trying to be that nigga.
So let me say like 28, 29, late
Late
20s.
20s, finna
Yeah.
chop him.
But if you niggas see me in like 18 years from now, wait. If you niggas see me like 12 years from now,
Yeah.
and I still have twists. You see, once I turn 30,
Yeah.
niggas, you have to cut off my twist here. If I still have twists, you have to cut them off.
Hold them
bet.
down,
That's
send
what
some
I'm
shit,
saying.
bro. Just be.
Shout out.
That's when it's time.
Yeah, that's when it's time.
I feel. Alright, so let's take it back. I want to know. We spoke on it before, but just a brief overview of how you got into the music scene, where you started as like a kid, and how that might have just moved forward.
I think I'll say how I started very beginning is grade 7, end of primary school. I'm figuring out what I want to do with my life. I mean, obviously there's still high school, but like I was wondering, like, what am I going to do after high school? And then I saw a bunch of music videos on Trace, and I was like,
That's the one.
That's that shit.
that's the one. That's what
Yeah.
I want to do. So then I started making music in like grade 8 because I went to a new high school and I found other like-minded individuals that were already making music. So I'd say those niggas kind of gatewayed me into the scene because they were already on that SoundCloud shit. I wasn't on that. In 2018, I was doing my grade 8 and I was grade 8 age. What was that, 13?
Like 14 or
13,
something.
14.
So I hadn't, so I made my first song in like grade 8. I'm not going to tell you what it's called. I'm not going to tell you my name.
It's still out there.
No.
Shit.
And you can tell us what it's called.
Shit. Yeah,
No,
you can. Then you can, bro.
no.
If it's nowhere to be
If it's
found,
nowhere
man.
to be
It's
found.
It's okay. And then grade 9, just continuing with that shit. It was just SoundCloud shit. Back in those times, grade 8, grade 9, I mean, I was overjoyed to get like 500 plays on SoundCloud. To me, that was a plaque. To me, that was
500 people
being
listening to a
plaqued.
song.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's big time,
'Cause,
bro.
like,
500.
When you're that age, 13, 14, like you don't know much about like the world, right? So when I was 13 and 14 and I was getting my little SoundCloud plays, like my little 500 plays, that shit to me was like the best shit ever. Like this is, like I thought I was rich. I thought I was a millionaire. Like 500 plays,
Yeah,
nigga.
dude, 500,
Like,
yeah.
how am
That
I
age is a
doing
lot,
this?
bro.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I got into it. And then 2010 is when I started dropping on old platforms. That's when I dropped Lucky, which is my first song under my Nokorah name. So before 2020, it was under a whole different name. I'm not saying the name. Don't ask me about it. I'm gonna ignore you.
The previous
Wait,
name.
around
I'll say the name. Can I say the name or nah?
Fucking no, Taco, no. Jesus Christ.
Hit me up in the
Yeah.
DMs. I'll leak it for you.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But around this time, bro, which artists are you listening to? Like, which artists are you
Around
inspired
that
by?
time?
Yeah.
Who's inspiring you?
I mean, who was really up from 2018 to like 2020? I want to say Treehouse.
For sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
So I guess I was listening to Treehouse. I was listening to niggas that I didn't even know I'd be working with in the future, like Fabs.
be like
I
that.
think
Oh,
I would say
Fabs.
because
Fabs
Fabs was making
was
music
crazy.
like that.
He's
back
been,
then.
bro. He's been.
he's
I've
been
been
in the
tapped in with
scene,
Fabs for
yeah.
years, and he's been making music.
So him, Treehouse, whoever was on SoundCloud at the time, really, because I also didn't have like my own ear and I didn't know like what sounded good. So it was like, whoever's on the charts right now, you are cool.
Yeah.
Like niggas like Idea, niggas like Denny Maddox, 6 Yazzie.
Denny
J
Maddox.
Marley, Big Hash,
Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick was
Patrick.
Niggas
crazy
that were
back
big in
then.
that time.
Yeah.
You see, Patrick was like my favorite nigga.
Yeah.
to listen
Patrick
to.
Diary of a
Yeah.
Arsonal's days.
Crazy, bro.
Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame performances
Shout out
right there. You actually mentioned that you said before you developed your own ear. So what's changed since then? What does the music sound like? Or the music that you're listening to now? What's that?
I think what's changed since then is basically just discovering what I like and what sounds good to me, like in my personal ears when I listen to music. So what's changed is just getting experience from listening. Like over the years, just listening to a bunch of different shit, different artists, different genres, because I listen to a lot of different kinds of music. So I just basically figured out what sounds good to my ears and what I like in terms of elements, in terms of songs.
That's
Feel
dope,
me?
bro. Because a lot of people aren't bumping what they like. They're bumping what's popping right now.
Exactly, and I hate that kind of
That's what
mindset.
everyone's on right now. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is what's the thing. I'm also fuck with this shit.
That's me with Yeet, bro. Y'all can crucify me if you want. I just don't see the hype.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that nigga,
There's a
Talk,
couple
bro.
songs here
that
and there,
nigga
but
being a Yeet hater.
I can't hate. That's fair.
yeah,
Ooh,
nah,
also you just on that wave.
I'm not on that wave,
But
but,
you don't see it.
I agree. Like I can see where
Where
you're
it's
coming
coming
from.
from, yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. So then, with the different types of music, what's the most unexpected type of shit that you be bumping?
I don't know what's gonna be unexpected to everyone else,
Yeah.
but I think I'd say maybe like electric music,
you were
alternative music, because that's I listen to a lot of that besides the hip hop stuff, because obviously hip hop is like my most listened to genre, right? But besides hip hop, I think I'd say electric music. Yeah.
Dope. Are you tapped in with an artist named Hugo Two Turn?
No, I know of him,
You know of him?
but I'm not tapped in with him now.
Okay. I think y'all would make some dope vibes for real.
No cap.
Maybe
For real.
No
I'll see
cap.
about that.
In terms of, you said electric stuff, do you play any instruments or not?
No instruments.
Anything you want to pick up or you cool?
I don't think there's nothing I want to pick up right now, but I'm sure like before I die, it would be nice to learn piano or some shit.
Piano.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
so I could play keys.
For sure. Alright, and then we know that you obviously like a pop culture type of gen. We know that you be into like series, movies, all that type of stuff.
Yes.
Because I know we spoke on a previous interview, obviously, but they don't know that we were speaking on
Y'all don't
comics
know
and
that.
all that type of shit. We spoke on Victor Von Doom. Yeah, so I just wanted to hear about a bit more about that love for comics. Do you fuck with manga as well, or is it just?
No, I don't fuck with manga. To answer your question, if a good manga has an anime adaptation, I'm gonna watch the anime. So I be watching anime. To answer the manga question, I don't read manga. And then the pop culture question. What's the pop culture question? Can you actually like
Nah, I was just talking about like comic references and that type of shit. Because I know you.
comic book references in my music?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So if you fucking with comic books as well,
Yes.
speak on that.
Yes, I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. I be fucking with comic books. Obviously, you niggas have heard in my music I mention villains every now and then. Maybe the occasional superhero, but I'm pretty sure not really. But yeah, like that Victor Von Doom shit. When I said that, I was really in a Fantastic Four mode. And Victor Von Doom is a villain. Is a Fantastic Four villain. And I just resonate with him the most, I think. Out of all of them, he's just a very interesting character to me. He has an interesting backstory and motivations. And in terms of referencing pop culture, that's something that I do often because I am pretty tapped in with that. Because that's just how I grew up. Obviously, like, grew up watching shit on SWC 1, SWC 2, SWC 3. Like, see, when you woke up on a Saturday when you were a younging and there was like X-Men playing on like SWC 4, whatever, what's it called? ETV?
ETV.
Yeah, and then X-Men would be playing on ETV on like a Saturday. Like, that shit kind of like got me into it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, so I kind of just grew up around those influences. Star Wars shit, too. I like Star Wars.
Oh, you still fucking with it now? Or?
I wouldn't say now. But when
Not
I was
really.
a youngin', I was obviously watching that shit. Like Star Wars, the Clone Wars especially. I think that shit used to be on, maybe it used to be on Cartoon Network. I don't know. But yeah, I be tapped into pop culture shit because I grew up with it. And it's very nostalgic to me. And it means a lot to me. Yeah.
The reason I was saying now is because some people don't fuck with like the new Star Wars movies. I'll be fucking with some of the older ones, like first 6. Those ones is tough. And then, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
And something else you be tapping into is the Norse mythology.
Yeah.
Obviously making references to like Valkyries, Valhalla, and all that type of stuff. Is that something that you're interested in as well? Or
I think
is it
I'd also, yes, I'm interested in it, but I think I'd also tie it in with the pop culture shit. Like I just grew up with that. And also it is just interesting even now as an adult kind of, or a young adult kind of like getting into the philosophical things behind the scenes of the mythology. Like besides the cool looking wings and demon tattoos and angels and hada hada hada, there's also like a lot of interesting things. about why they were the way they were and what they did and what they had going on. And in terms of the Viking shit, I also like that Viking show on Netflix. The first
yeah, that
one,
Viking
you know
show
what
is
I'm talking
crazy.
about. Yeah, you know what
I'll
I'm
be
talking
fucking
about.
with that
You
shit
already
too.
know, you already know. And then that Valkyrie shit is also just comes from there. Yeah, it's an influence. Everything in my music is basically an influence of something. It's an output of how something has influenced me.
From your childhood till now.
Yeah, and a lot of the time it's stuff from my childhood. And I think recently it's more stuff from what's going on right now.
Alright.
That's why I think there's more pop culture references in my earlier music than there is in my current.
So the current stuff we're not seeing as much of that. Is more storytelling, like more personal.
It's more personal, but I also still don't want to completely also like 180 degrees who I am and the stuff that I talk about. So there is like a little bit of elements from earlier shit in my newer shit, because how could I ever completely change? You feel me?
Yeah. And how do you say your music is now, bro? How do you describe it now?
How
Because I know music be evolving and it's changing every day.
Yeah.
There's just new sounds. Where's Nokorah sound? Like, what's your vibes on right now? What you on?
What I'm on right now is really coming into my own and figuring out what I want to give to my supporters and my listeners. But what was your question? Please repeat.
So like, what kind of describe your music? This music you're making right now. What vibes are you on? Like, what kind of sound would you say it is leaning towards?
The only answer I have for you right now is that I'm on a Nokorah song. Like, I'm on me. Like,
you're
I'm
doing
on
you.
my song. Like, that's the only answer I could really, satisfactory answer that I could really give you without telling you a whole bunch of lies.
Yeah.
That's the shit that I'm on right now. I'm on my shit. I'm on my swag. What does that mean?
Yeah.
I don't
Break it
know if I
down.
could tell you.
We're trying to be mysterious.
That's what I'm
Trying to hide the aura.
That's what
That
I'm
nigga
saying,
stashing
but,
the aura for real,
He's
bro.
stashing it.
He's not trying to.
Listen, but also it's like, bro, I can't also just give you niggas all of the swag. Like, you have to hear the swag when I drop the fucking swag. Like,
True.
I feel you. Yeah.
You know we're gonna need to. You got some unreleased on you or nah?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
we're gonna need
we
to hear
spoke
some
about.
shit.
We,
We're
yeah,
gonna
we're gonna
need some-
definitely hear some of that shit. We're gonna hear some of that shit. How tapped in are you with like the scene right now, bro? With like all the different artists coming up,
How tapped in am I?
underground. Yeah, how tapped in are you? And what's your thoughts on the current state of like the underground?
I think I'd say that I'm a really like reserved person, right? In general, in the industry, in real life,
Yeah.
yeah, in general. So I'm not really always like on SoundCloud or always on IG looking for the best new artist, you know, who's making amazing music right now. To answer your question, because I'm really focused on myself, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a very self-centered. I'm trying to be more self-centered right now and focus on perfecting myself and perfecting my art. So I'm not tapped in with a whole lot of kids. I'm not tapped in with a whole lot of people that are making music right now. I mean, obviously I know who's going crazy.
Yeah.
Obviously I know who's, like, you kind of crazy. Like,
Yeah, you're on the know.
you're making amazing shit right now.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to give shout outs to people, then they get big heads, you know how it
Oh, yeah.
But they know themselves, bro. If I show you love, like, in person or over DM or whatever, just know that shit is real, because I'm also not one of these niggas that are going to show you love just for the sake of showing you love, or show you love just because a bunch of other niggas are doing that. Like, I'm really not that nigga. Like, if I fuck with you, like, everybody's going to know that I fuck with you. Like,
Cause you were like tapped into a lot of the motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, you were in the scene.
Yeah. What made you like choose to like be reserved? Like what clicked? Like what sparked? Like actually I can't be.
really just growing up, bro, because obviously I feel like when we started this shit, I'm speaking for myself. When I started this shit, like, I came into this shit like with friends, right? Like, with other people that were rapping, other people that were producing. Like, it was a whole bunch of us. But like, as you keep growing, you know, we all grow into our own people,
True.
I guess. And it just stops being that kind of a thing. I don't know if it makes sense. But wait, what was your question?
Oh, so like I just want to know what made you choose to be reserved.
What made me choose to be reserved?
Yeah, and not be so deep within like that.
Just experiences, I feel like. Also experiences with people. Because, like, in this shit, like, it's not just sunshine and rainbows. Like, people will do you wrong. Like, for real. Like,
for real.
You will get wronged.
Did you notice how people, like, switching up on you and maybe on who they were? You know what I'm saying?
It's like, switching up really means, it can mean different things to different people.
Okay, true.
Right? But to me, it just means basically, like, just not being a real nigga, bro. Just not being a real man. Not being a stand-up guy. Like,
standing on business.
You don't have to carry the whole fucking planet, you know? Like, you don't have to be the best guy in the world, but don't be a fucking boost.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, fast.
Like,
don't
act weird,
Don't act weird,
bro.
yeah.
Don't act like you fucking with some shit if you're not fucking with some shit.
Yeah.
You know, and like there's a lot of people in the industry that are like that.
It's
and
like that, bro.
I could not be like them. Like I saw what they were doing, how they were acting, and I just me personally, I couldn't do it. Like I wasn't raised that way. Me personally, I could not put on this act for y'all. I couldn't put on this mask and be this person that's,
you know,
running around and doing all of this crazy shit.
Yeah.
But I also don't have any animosity towards anything and towards anyone. Yeah, and I love everybody that makes music. I love everybody that loves me. I love you niggas.
Bless.
Shout
I
out.
love life. Yeah. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, no, that
answers
my question perfectly fine, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you want to take it to a quick... Okay, producers are telling me they want to take it to a quick ad break, you know what I'm saying? We'll be right back. You dig?
When you want me to come over, when you gon' leave me alone, poser. I just stuck in my zone, over. Don't be calling my phone, loner. I'm out of control, over. I said this shit is game over. Don't know when I was lost, sober. It's a 1 out of 1, over. I've been sipping on Pepsi Cola. When the bag is bipolar, and I'm fucking her hard, she a moaner. I be fucking her hard out of nowhere, trying to get me some more.
Hey, yo, just like that, we're back from that ad break, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Arleaf for holding us down. Y'all make sure to tap in. You dig? Yeah, bro. So, I don't know. So, what came first, like, between the music and the clothes, bro?
Music and the clothes?
Yeah. Which one did you start out first? Or which one came first?
How do you mean?
Like the clothes, bro. You making clothes, right?
No. Right now?
Nah,
Yeah.
No. This is Corey.
Oh, that's Corey.
That's Corey.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. I thought that was you, too.
He just be rapping it.
Oh, you just be rapping it. Oh, okay. Just speak about BTS then. How you affiliated?
How am I affiliated? I'm a main member. I'm a gang member. I'm a mafioso.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. To this day, you still rapping BTS?
I mean, what am I wearing?
You see?
Oh, okay.
You see the T?
I mean, what am I wearing?
You see the T? You see the T?
Yeah.
Okay, now shout out.
What's how big is that group looking like right now? Like how many members? Plus minus, would you say?
See, I know I said I was a main member, but at the same time, I want to say that there are no members, bro.
Ooh.
Like, BCS, bro, it's like, it's not real anymore, bro. Like, it's a figment of your imagination. Like,
True.
when last did they
Transcended.
drop? You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, is BCS even real, bro? Does it even exist?
Did you even give that man your tea?
Okay.
Tell me something. Do you ever go back to your old music? Because I peep one bar that you got. You said Circle gets smaller by the day. And I feel like that shit... You probably said it and it wasn't like as relevant. Or maybe it was. But now, if you like looking back at it, I'm sure that's even more relevant now.
Yeah, that's as relevant as it was when I
When you
posted
dropped
it.
Yeah, wait.
Because... Yeah, no, it's as relevant as it was when I posted out. It has been consistently relevant to this day. Yeah.
Just some shit that's always been true.
Yeah.
Always will be true type.
Yeah.
Bless. Are you scared that Circle's ever gonna get too small or you always...
I can never get too small, but you're good alone, like, bro. Trust you really are.
Yeah.
Plus he also...
You are fine alone, bro.
Loki,
Like,
you did
you
say
don't-
that you're trying to get more tapped in with yourself.
Yeah. But to answer your question, am I worried that it will ever get too small?
Yeah.
No, I'm not because... No, I'm not. There's no because.
Because it's just... I'm not...
Yeah, I'm not worried.
That's where we at. I feel. Then in terms of your old music, what would you say is your favorite piece of work? Maybe song, album, or EP?
Wait, before I answer that, before I answer that, I would be worried if I felt like I was a nigga that couldn't hold myself down
Facts.
by myself.
Yeah.
Then I would be worried.
But that's not the case. So
But that's
But
not
you
the
trust in
fucking
yourself, you know what I'm
case.
saying?
That's
Yeah.
not the case.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we calm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
Sure.
if you're a nigga that's sure, bro, you don't need
If
no
you're
company.
sure about yourself,
if you're really sure,
yeah.
you don't need no nigga, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't need no nigga, bro.
What was your question?
Next question was, what's your favorite body of work that's not the new stuff from your old stuff? If could be body of work, could be one song, could be an E EP.
I kind of like everything. Hey, I like a lot of my old music. Yeah, I like a lot of my old music. I think I'd say maybe if you ask me what my favorite song is from everything that I've dropped, I couldn't tell you, nigga. What?
For real.
Do you ever look back and be like, shit, I want to take this shit down. Like, I don't fuck with this shit no more. Like,
Yes.
'cause
Yes,
that,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, because like when I was younger, obviously I knew less about the music in general. When I say that, I'm talking about the recording process, the mixing process, the mastering process. When I was before Spoils of War, I never mastered a single song, niggas. I never mastered a single song. Like I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know what mixing music was. So now that I know what all of that is, and now that I'm doing all of that with my new shit, I will go back and listen to some old shit and be like, oh my god, the vocals here are too loud, the beat here is too loud, like some shit needs to go down, some shit needs to go up. Like, yes. Does that answer your question?
Yeah,
Would you ever like remake some old shit that you've made before, maybe with better mastering? Be like, I need to touch up on these lyrics, or
yeah, that was deep.
Yo, that's a serious question. I think it would be nice to do that, but I also don't know if there would be much of a point.
Yeah, facts.
And yeah, I don't know if there'd be much of a point to do that because, you know,
it's already out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes the rawness is also what gives it what it got.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
I feel you. To take it to Spoils of War, little 4-piece there. And I'm really fucking with O2 with Tego. Yo, y'all ran that bitch. But then I wanted to know about, is it Assalamu Alaikum?
Assalamu alaikum.
The intro to that, whose beat or whose prod tag is that? That Assalamu Alaikum. It's like some shorty speaking.
It is some shorty speaking, and I don't know who it is. But the producer, I'm sure it's not even his tag because I haven't heard it on any of his other beats. So to answer your question, I have no idea. I don't know who the shorty is. That producer tag, he doesn't use it often. Like it's not on any of his other beats. That was like a once-off thing. So I don't know. I have no idea. And I'm also not even working with that producer anymore. That nigga, I'm pretty sure he stopped making beats. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Because that's how it be, man. Niggas stop making beats. Niggas stop rapping. Like,
Which producers are you tapped in with right now? Like,
right now,
Yeah.
Snorsiv, Fabs.
shout out.
Quasi sent me some beats and I hopped on
Yeah,
them.
Quasi's tough.
Yeah, Quasi the one. I think I named everyone. Fabs, Snorsiv, Quasi, some recent shit. Yeah, nobody else is really. I'm not really on anybody else's beats like that right now at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then in terms of rappers or singers, is there anyone that you tapped in with, working with, or want to work with?
There's a lot of producers that I want to work with. Not a lot, but there are some producers that I want to work with, like North. I don't know if you niggas know who North is.
Nah.
Okay, well, North is. He's there. You niggas gotta tap in with
Gotta
North.
go do our homework.
Yeah. I want to work with him. And then Jug Boy, also a little bit.
shout out
I'm
Jug
waiting
Boy.
for him to send me
Jug Boy
beats.
is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can think
That's
about
all
right
right now.
And then music-wise, you're on your like solo shit. You're not really trying to feature.
Yeah.
Are there any
not
features
too
on the
many.
album on the project you're gonna drop soon? Is there?
The one I'm gonna drop, I can't speak on things that haven't come to fruition yet, so I won't say
ain't trying to
anything
jinx yourself.
about
Yeah.
I won't say anything about the features. But then in terms of who I fuck with as an artist, I don't know, dude. Everyone that I follow on Instagram, really.
Yeah.
I don't know if that answers
About
your
it.
question. Yeah.
Are you one of those gens where it's like 15 followers, or do you have hella follow? Are you following hella?
People.
Yeah.
Like following.
following? Yeah.
When you say one of
bougie,
those
yeah.
gents
Yeah,
that say
I can
we-
check it right now.
no,
Check it right now. See what Nokorah is on.
check it. But also, when you say one of those niggas that follows 15 people, who are you talking about?
Hey, you know them niggas.
You know those gents where
You know
it's
them
like,
gents are too cool.
or
for,
they
you know.
follow like one person and it's like Kim Kardashian. You like,
Oh
bro,
yeah,
come on.
bro. You like, come on, bro.
Like, come on, bro. I know your feed isn't just Kim K, bro. Like, 81. That's still pretty crazy. 81 is very little people to be following.
No, really.
Yeah,
though,
that is little. That is little. Niggas mostly keep it under 100. Like,
but that's fair, right? It's not crazy. I feel like it's not too much and it's not too little. Like, you feel me? Like,
That's a crazy ratio. I don't lie.
I mean, who else am I gonna follow?
But
bro?
shout out to you. Yeah.
I don't
That's
fuck
true.
with anyone. Like,
do you still be active on Twitter, bro?
no,
No.
I don't be on Twitter much. Eh?
What?
I stopped being on Twitter so much because I don't know. There's no specific reason. I just don't
Just
have
wilding
anything to tweet, bro. You see, when I was younger, it was always like, you know, tweet some. Fuck
Actually,
shit.
I've got some
You know what I mean?
receipts.
What?
I've got some receipts. Yeah. We got
Okay,
some
alright.
Nokorah tweets. You know what I'm saying?
Some explaining to do.
Alright.
This dates back to 2021. This is how much this nigga don't fuck with niggas, bro. Niggas feel me in the shows. Fortunately, I do not fuck with you niggas. Niggas is my offspring and they know it. Niggas ain't swagging. Who they fooling? No wonder you niggas don't have any hoes. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
No wonder you niggas don't have any hoes.
Niggas talk
Nah,
that
that was
nonsense.
crazy.
Niggas talk that nonsense, baby. Chit chat, I'm unbothered, baby. I think that was a lyric. I can even
That
hear
is a lyric.
That was
That's-
that's the flow. I can hear that one. I love my brothers, but I hate these niggas. I'm like, bro, I'm not. I love disrespected niggas. It's my favorite thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Yes, I'm talking about you niggas. Ush. That's how we end it off, bro.
much.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Like, why the hateful niggas, bro?
I used to watch because, well, I think it was deserved hate, bro. It's like this whole Kendrick and Drake thing right now. Like, Kendrick has a super valid reason to be hating on Drizzy.
Ooh,
I
I
had
feel
a
you.
super valid reason to be
To be
hating
hating
on
on
those
niggas.
niggas. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ush, it be like that, though. It be like that, though. Do you still chill with, like, a couple of the niggas you used to chill back then, or you're not in contact with anybody?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
At all.
No. The niggas I chill with most of the time these days are new niggas.
Damn. It be like that, though.
And then anyone from when you started making music initially, like grade 8 days or nah?
Just my homies, just my real homies, like the niggas that I went to school with.
Oh, yeah.
But not niggas that I made music with, no.
Oh, yeah. And you said most of them don't even make music no more like that, or are they still pushing?
Some do, some still make music. And then I know, then the people that I was talking about that stopped doing shit are really more producers.
Oh, okay.
And those niggas, they did stop making beats. And that hurts my heart.
Damn. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
It's always tough to see someone else like give up on the dream or
Yeah.
stop chasing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Just
What
gotta
would-
keep going, bro.
What would you say is next for you in terms of like, because I peep, obviously we been going crazy with like concerts and all that. What's next musically? Besides obviously the album that we got, but what are you looking forward to and what can we look forward to from you?
What I'm looking forward to is this next project, one. A music video for that project.
Yeah, we need the visuals.
Yeah. And then another project after that, because I also feel like as much as I'm looking forward to a lot of things in the future, there's a lot of promises that I made to supporters and fans that I did not fulfill. And I feel like I still kind of owe them, and I'm still playing catch up with that debt in terms of dropping music. Because I know I used to say, like, a lot of times I would say I'm going to drop something, then I didn't drop it. So right now it really feels more like I have to drop this project, and then I have to drop another project after that, and then like another one after that. And then I can really be done with the debts that I've built up
Oh, okay.
and deliver on the promises that I made. So as much as I'm looking forward to stuff, the project, the music video, I'm still
Trying
writing
to clear
off.
debt first.
Yes.
So you haven't really thought about what comes after that. You're just trying to focus on, let me get the fans right. Let me give them what they need, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Because it's about them. Like it's really like I was going through shit. Like I did go through shit. Like obviously every time I said I was gonna drop something and then I didn't. It wasn't just because I was like, fuck it, let me watch TV or something.
Life was happening.
Like yeah, like shit just didn't work out the way that I planned. Even like this year, even now. So yeah, there's sorry, did you ask me a question?
yeah.
No.
I was saying. So you want to finish off what you
Yes.
indebted and then move on to
Yes.
what you got next.
Yes.
We need a count for each time this guy
that's the
forgot a
vibe, that's the
question.
vibe.
Like we need a count for each time he forgot. Like
So we obviously spoke on this one last time, but Shadi want to watch The Idol with an idol. I wanted to know you said, hey, the woman, singular. Well, what's the vibes there? What's the moves there? What we saying?
Yeah, when I made that tweet, and then obviously after I made that tweet, I threaded it with she hates me now because she did.
Yeah.
But we came back together.
Ooh.
So we're going strong right now. That's the same woman. Yeah, I've been running around with that woman ever since. Like, that's my queen, man. What can I say?
Damn, shout out to her. We got a lover boy Nokorah.
yeah,
Something a bit different.
And then, bro, outside of this whole like music thing, like any other like hobbies, interests, anything else you would tap into, bro?
Not right now at this age.
Yeah.
I remember I was saying some shit about making movies and shit like that
Ooh,
on the
yeah,
last
yeah,
interview.
yeah.
So I would still say that. Making movies and shit when I get older. But right now, when I get older, right? But right now, I'm really still in the music scene. I mean, I'm only like halfway done with my engineering course, my sound engineering course. And there's still professional avenues that I want to pursue with that degree. Like, I want to make music for movies. So I feel like that kind of answers your question.
Yeah.
So besides rapping, I want to use that degree to kind of make music for movies, make music for adverts, make music for games.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, I want to explore every sound avenue and road, street, whatever,
Yeah.
before I'm done making music. And that's going to take me years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could definitely get there, bro. And it starts with even like just directing your own music videos at first, and then it turns into like films and short films and stuff like that, and then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's the shit I'm trying to be on.
That's
If
tough.
you could do a score for like a series or a movie right now, who do you think you'd be like, yeah, nah, I'd cook there?
I don't know if I could say that I would cook there.
Yeah, where would you want to cook? Let's
But
say that.
where would I want to cook?
Yeah.
Definitely a Batman movie. I'm sorry.
Batman movie.
No question.
You fucking with the new Dark Knight or it's not new now, but the
the
Battinson.
latest one.
Battinson. Only thing for me is that movie is so dark.
Damn, Look and I slipped through
Fucking
that
dark,
one.
bro. It's so dark. Couldn't see.
We slept through that one, bro. Like,
Pattinson.
it was just passed out, bro. We're watching it, we just passed out.
Oh, you niggas. Come on.
Watching it, we just passed out.
I was
We're
there
like,
for
yeah,
Zoe
no.
Kravitz, bro. The girl's like, hey, wrap the interview up. We done here. These niggas is wild.
Niggas making me mad. Yeah. What?
Nah, shout out. So Batman. Is
Yeah,
that
I definitely want to make a movie, music for a Batman movie. Yes, to answer your question.
best Batman?
Current Batman.
Current Batman.
Current
Yeah,
Batman.
that's a hot take. That's a flaming hot take.
Whatever.
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure show. And then we spoke on it last time, but let's get into the tats as well. Show them off again. Yeah.
This my Playboy Donnie Darko one. Donnie Darko is a movie. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
That movie crazy.
Have you seen Donnie Darko? Yeah.
When did you get those done, bro?
Huh?
When you get your first one?
First one, I got it at the end of 2022. Then these two, I got them in the beginning of last year. And then I want to get another one on my B-Day in July.
When
Might
in
even
July?
drop something too. 18 July. Mandela Day.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Mandela as well.
Shout out
What you
Mandela.
planning on getting?
I'll see you later.
See you later. And then so the tats, you're gonna get it all tatted up or leave in space? Is there any plans for it or
It's gonna be patchwork.
patchwork?
Excuse me. Yeah, it's gonna be patchwork.
You don't fuck with the sleeve.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the
Yeah, even me. It's a little
If
way.
I did, it'd also be patchwork, bro.
Yeah, so it's
wait.
gonna be patchwork until like I die, probably.
Bet. Any artists that you like really tapped into tattoo artist or nah, not really.
Tattoo artist, no, but the place that I want to get my tat is those niggas are called like the Southern Rebellion or some shit. They're in Parkhurst. Yeah, they cool.
Alright, nah, shout out to them. In terms of on the fashion side of things, are you tapped in there like in terms of brands and that you be fucking with? We always seen you in the Vivian.
Would you be down to model and stuff like that for brands?
The BCS, yeah. What would the let's go with that. What would a dream model gig look like?
Okay. Dream model gig, I don't have one. I've never had that thought in my mind before. Yes, I think I could definitely model. I'm a little short, but I could definitely model.
Nah, you could kill it, bro. No dating, no pause. Nah.
Junkie just want to put that in.
Let me say, there's no. I want to model for this brand when I'm like 10 years older. Yeah, no, there's none of that. Would I model for a brand in general? Yes, I would. That answers your question,
okay,
right?
Yeah.
But you had a different question.
Yeah, you said that you didn't think of any brands that you would want to model for.
Yeah.
So you answered my question as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, that's dope, bro.
Just this. That's the only brand I'm fucking with right now. I'm probably gonna die wearing this brand. Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. But I also got this Monclizzy jacket the other day, and I was gonna wear it to this interview, but it's hot, so it wouldn't have made sense. Like I would have been sweating. Like
you could have put it on the side, like
on the side, man.
show them the cleasy.
For real,
You gotta
though.
flex the cleasy.
Yeah, but some niggas, they don't care the temperature, but they put that shit on. Like,
yeah, no.
So then, in terms of that, because it doesn't seem like you that into like fashion per se.
I'm not that into modeling, but in terms of pieces, in terms of clothes, I'm into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I do go hunting for pieces. I can't go like 6 months without buying a very expensive designer piece.
Before the Monclizzy, what did you get?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't have
That man can't remember what it was before that.
I remember I got my Balenciaga hoodie in like the first half of last year, then the Monclizzy in like a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, even. But I'm gonna get some new shit. Jeez, nigga.
Yeah, what you got your eye on? Is there anything in the shopping cart already where you're like, yeah, this one?
Just some Gap, probably. Just some Yeezy Gap.
Gap.
I've already copped small things that I've been wanting to cop, like Timbs. I got Timbs the other day. The black ones.
the black ones,
Not
alright.
the OGs.
Not the butters.
Yeah, no. And that was great. Buying some of my own money, yo, it felt amazing, niggas. What? So yeah, I've already got a lot of the things that I wanted, but whatever I post up in, whatever I shoot my music video, and whatever I post my IG photos in, you're gonna see it. That's the swag. That's what I got. Yeah.
Fly.
Nah, for sure. Sure. In terms of designers and that, which like high fashion brands would you say top 3 right now? Let's go top 3.
Balenciaga. My top 3 is Balenciaga, Supreme. Ed Hardy.
Ooh, okay.
That's a
Didn't
big pick
expect
also.
that one.
Yeah, but
Didn't
that Supreme
expect
pick
that
is
one.
also real as fuck because I know niggas have been jumping off the Supreme, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
still
for
fuck
real.
with it.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
actually prefer it that way because now it's like the actual people that really do like fuck
you
with
can
it.
actually
It's
see
not hype no more. Yeah,
Facts,
it's actually
yeah,
like,
yeah.
aight. If you're rocking that Supreme, you actually
That's
fuck with
real.
that
Like,
shit.
you see the real.
No, for sure. Yeah, nah, I think in terms of it for me, I'm good on questions. I don't think I have anything else.
I have a question.
What's your
Yeah,
question?
yeah.
Is it for us or is it for?
It's for y'all.
Okay.
So like, do y'all be giving niggas gas when they come and do the interviews?
Yeah.
Zaza?
Yeah, if they want.
You gonna give me Zaza?
Do you want?
Yeah.
Oh, no, let's hit, bro.
I mean, I want to pack though. I want to take it home.
Oh, you want the Arlie pack?
Yeah.
No, we can put you on, bro.
Are you gonna put me on? or
Yeah,
you
we
gonna
got
give
you.
it to me? That's what I'm asking.
What's the difference between put you on and give it to you?
Putting me on is like
Oh,
sending me
shit,
the
like-
IG, but giving it to me is giving it to
Nah,
me.
Oh,
nah,
no,
you said
we'll
we gonna
gift it
put
to
you
you.
on.
We'll gift it to you, bro.
Wait, shout
From
out.
us to you,
That
bro.
was my question.
Yeah,
wait,
nah,
oh,
from
wait,
space.
now we
from
got
space
you,
to
we
bro.
got
We got
you,
you,
we
bro.
got you, we got
You know, shout out Arlie, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, keep
Holding
it
us down.
for sure.
Where do you be getting your gas from?
Yeah,
Where you stay? Where do you be getting your gas, bro?
Oh,
Like,
I've been getting my gas from Rosebank. There's actually like, there's this Zaza store that's there.
Oh, wait, I think I might
it's
know,
called
bro.
Cali.
Oh, Cali, yeah. Cali. That's what you're getting it. Alright, John.
Cali sometimes, bro. If I'm like really fiending, I'll go to Cali. But if I'm not, most of the time, Cannon Kingdom.
Okay.
Most of
No,
the time.
Cali's where you find the industry, nigga. Like, you're gonna find the industry,
and it's
niggas.
right next to my scale.
Oh, shit. Nah, shout out to them, though. Shout out to
Those
them.
niggas like Cali cool.
So, what's the plan now? Where you headed to now? What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna get up to?
Go home, smoke saw,
Yeah.
get stupid fucking high. And then after that, I'll see, man.
Let's see.
The night is still young, bro.
Sure.
Type shit.
Nah, shout out for pulling up on us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me for a second time.
Glad we got
man.
this one done. We almost thought it was chai.
Not the last one. We're gonna need another. We might need an update after the album drops. So at some point later.
That's what I'm saying. See, when y'all told me about that first one, my head fell into my hands, nigga.
Hey, boy, that was everywhere.
Yeah.
That was heartbreak everywhere.
No, that was heartbreak, dog.
Yeah.
Ish.
That's
That
one
was
of those
deep.
who were like, hey,
Hey, blame that nigga, where is he?
look, come show yourself, boy.
There's like, the nigga's hiding behind the camera, bro.
Oh, Mr. Producer, what going?
Ish.
Yeah, alright, so you know what the vibes is. Space Impact, Spaceboy Taco. I'm here with the biggest junkie. We
Yeah.
just tapped in with Nokorah. Just to close it off, we want to know what you got to say to the fans.
What I gotta say is the fans, new music coming
Yeah,
soon.
these are the credits are coming down.
New music coming soon. Get money, fuck bitches.
Ooh.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
The GOAT is back.
Yeah. Ish. Pop your shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the interview.
Hey, tap in and make sure you vote for
Yeah.
Nokorah for Prez
Ish.
2024.
May 29th. Yeah. And we out.